Hey guys, it's your girl Lashes Tony XO. How are you guys doing today? I have a very cool video for you guys. First off, I do want to let you guys know that I've been a little MIA lately. Let me break that down for you guys a little bit. I've been staying with my son for about a week and a half. I'm back home now, so you'll see more videos probably. And I just wanted to let you guys know that I had to take a little break mentally and everything and clear my head. So I went to stay with my son for a little while, and that's where I was. And if you guys saw like my live Shop My Stash, I kind of did that on a whim. So I'm sorry if you guys missed it. I should have like set something up the day before and said, you know, you guys, if you want to see a live, check me out, so and so. But I wasn't sure how the internet was going to be there. It's very kind of sketchy. So I rewatched that video. It did break up a lot. So I didn't really enjoy filming there because the internet was kind of sketchy. So I'm back at home ready to film, and as you guys know, that me and Tiffany Dawn are doing a fun monthly series. So I will have a playlist if you guys want to watch my playlist. This is only my third video of it, but we're going to be doing this series as long as we want to do it. Basically, it'll be a monthly thing, kind of like empties and favorites and stuff like that, but it'll be a monthly declutter series, collaboration with me and Tiffany Dawn. And if you're not following her, then like, why not? So I'm gonna put her channel down below. I'll put her video link down below. Definitely check her out. She is so funny. If you like funny, and we have so much in common, me and Tiffany Dawn. So if you like me, then you'll probably like her as well. We have a lot in common. We're both boy moms. We both have a family-owned business. And yeah, we're both Geminis. So we're both kind of goofy, I guess, and then we can be serious as well. So we both have like two sides to us. Most Geminis do. We're very creative. We have a lot in common. I feel like we're both introverts, but we can be very outgoing as well and goofball and like, look at me. But we can also be like very quiet and like, I need my space, you know, type of people. So anyway, we're a lot alike. So if you like me, I'm sure you'll like her. Check her out. Like $1.55 from AOA Studio. It's called the Paw Paw Wonder Blender. This thing is super soft. It looks just like the Beauty Blender. $1.55. Okay. I did use this for concealer, and I am floored. If you guys have not tried this, you are definitely missing out. This may be like a new favorite. It is so, oh my goodness, soft. I mean, I've ordered a lot of expensive, like this one I use a lot. It's that weird shape one by LC Cosmetics. Those are so expensive. This is $1.55. So you could get like, you could order these in bulk by the same price as a Beauty Blender or something like that. You're spending 20 bucks on a Beauty Blender when this is $1.55. So you could order these in bulk. And they're, oh my gosh, it's so like soft. So it just like blended my concealer like a dream. I'm super excited about this. So thank you, Tiffany, for sending me this. I just used it for the first time, but I do love it. Okay, so foundation she sent me, I'm a little scared of, I'll be honest. It's Becca Ultimate Coverage. So it looks like this. You guys, I have not self-tanned since I've been at my son's house. So I did put a little bit of powder like on, like highlighting powder on my décolleté because I just like doing that. But honestly, I'm white as a ghost. This is a little dark and it's full coverage. And my skin is very dry right now because of the sunburn I have. So I'm a little nervous about applying this, but we're just going to go for it. It does come with a pump, which I do like that about it. And I cannot tell you the shade to save my life. It has the tiniest, I don't even know if you can see that. It has the tiniest print. I am very blind. If you have been watching my channel for a long time, you know I can't see. Like half the times I'm like, what does that say? I can't see it. I'm sorry, I can't tell you what this says. So I will try to put the colors and the information of all the products down below. I've been a lot better about doing that type of stuff lately because you guys have asked me to do it, so I'm doing it. Look how thick that shiz is. Like, look, you guys, it is thick. She be thick. She be thick. I'm gonna apply it. Oh, she be thick. I'm gonna apply it. Oh my gosh, the color's wrong. It's thick. I'm scared. I'm gonna apply it, you guys. But let me just warn you guys that I might freak out and have to add a little bit of a thinner foundation with it. Just because, like I said, oh my gosh, this is so thick. I might really freak it out right now because my skin is kind of dry, like I said, from being in the sun. And I will tell you guys, I did a bad thing. I did not use SPF when I went out in the sun, which is not great. So I have a new sunspot on my forehead, which is really hard to cover. I have a little like brown sunspot right there on the top of my forehead because I was like going out every single day with my dogs. Look at the sponge, it's so cute. And they were loving it, but my skin is not loving it. So my skin is kind of freaking out a little bit. It's so weird though. I used to be all about that full coverage life, and now I'm like all about that light coverage life. But it's gonna match my neck because, like I said, I did put I did bronze up my décolleté because that's just what I do. I am trying to do, like, I mean, look how thick it is. I am trying to do just like a light coverage. But this is what it looks like so far. I'm going to pull out my concealer. I'm going to use I think I'm going to use the Milani one. Sorry. I'm going to pull that one out and just kind of go up under my eyes a little bit. And this is not anything that she sent me or anything, but I'm just going to go over my new little dark patch that I have. And my nose is really red from my sunburn. So I'm just going to go over that. Hopefully this will add a little bit of lightness to my skin. So yeah, we're just going to go over that. Just need some brightness. Hope everybody is doing well. They're starting to open up a lot of things where I live. I'm sure you guys are the same. I don't have any plans on getting out still. I'm still kind of like sketchy about the whole situation. Like, I understand like the economy is suffering, and this is kind of like what is best for our economy, but as far as our health, I don't feel like we should be like roaming. I know people are like going stir crazy, but for me personally, I don't plan on getting out. If I need groceries, I'm just gonna order them or get somebody to go get them for me. I don't plan on going to do like shopping or anything like that anytime soon at all. I know Mother's Day is this weekend, which is one of my favorite holidays. I am such a Mother's Day crazy person. Like, I love being a mom, and so Mother's Day is like Christmas to me. It's like, yeah, I get to celebrate being a mama, and everybody who knows me knows like Mother's Day is like my favorite holiday. Like, I tell my kids, I'm like, it's Mother's Day, what are you guys gonna do for me? I love you guys so much. Are we gonna spend every second of the day together? I get like so pumped about Mother's Day. I don't know if you guys are like that, but I do want to say an early happy Mother's Day to you guys. I just enjoy being a mom. It's like, I couldn't ask for a better, it's really hard to explain if you're not a mom, but it's like the best feeling in the world. She did send a brush, which is the Cosmetics brush, and I don't think it has a number on it. It just says, let me see what it says. Heavenly Skin is what it says, so I guess it's a foundation brush. I'm going to use it as a contour brush. So, I do have, she didn't send a contour. She sent a bronzer, but I'm going to use the bronzer, but not for contour. So I'm going to look, and I'm going to pull out just my Hoola contour stick. I'm trying to use this up unofficially. It's like down to the nub. And so I'm just going to get this brush. I'm just going to dip it in here. And I'm going to work on doing some contour. So I want to see how this brush performs as a contour brush, because it might be something that I really enjoy. I do enjoy contouring. If I'm in a hurry, I'm not going to contour. But if I'm like just trying to make myself feel pretty or just feel more put together, I definitely will contour. So that's what it looks like. I kind of like it as a contour. I honestly don't need to contour because I already have like kind of a, you can see like I have a shape already. Like, I don't know, it's weird. So like I can already see the contour line in my face. So I don't really have to contour. If I want to, honestly, if I need to contour something, it's definitely my neck, because I always have like this neck chub that I hate, you guys. And it's not because of my age. It's just a hereditary thing in my family. Like, most of the women, we have like this neck chub, and I had it in my 20s. So it's not like just because I'm older, but I would like a neck lift one day. You guys, I'm not even kidding. Like, I hate my neck chub. It's like, and it's nothing that you can really even work on. You just like, it's just hereditary. So it's like, thanks mom for giving me your neck chub. But you know, it is what it is. My grandmother has it, my cousins have it. It's just, we just have neck chub, and that's just the way it is. And I try to, you know, contour my neck chub, but sometimes it depends. Like, if I do a selfie, I make sure to, you know, I know how to do a selfie without my neck chub in it, but I definitely want to cover that little blemish up on my neck because it's bothered me. And I think this would cover it because it is like a full coverage foundation. So I'm going to put a little bit more on the back of my hand and use this sponge right here and kind of go back over right here. Yeah. So if you have blemishes, I think you would totally love this foundation. If you have oily skin, you would like this foundation because it completely covered that blemish. Yeah, it covers, like, it covered the age spot, or the age spot. I don't even know what the hell it is. It's sunspot, I guess. It covered that up really well. So cover the blemish up. So I think it does say ultimate coverage. So this stuff does not play. Okay, so what else am I going to do here? This is by Milk Makeup, and this is the Kush Lip Balm. And to me, it looks like it is, it's green, so it kind of looks like matcha. Like have a lot of stuff that's like in matcha. So it has a scent, but it has more of a, like a minty scent to it. But like I said, my lips are really dry, so I'm just going to put a little bit of this lip balm on. So I love a good lip balm. Tiffany, send me all your lip balms. I totally collect lip balms. You can never have enough chapstick or lip balms, guys, because I'm telling you, my lips get dry as like the desert. So, okay, that's done. Thank you, Tiffany, for that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do my brows. She sent me the NYX Feel and Fluff Brow, which I'm really excited about this. If you guys can see, if it'll focus. So basically, it's kind of cool because it reminds me like the brush side, not the pencil side, but the brush looks like the Fenty brush. If you guys, hold on, let me put the top down. So maybe, okay. So the brush, basically, if you've ever used the Fenty, what is it called? MVP brow. I bought several of those. They're kind of expensive because you go through them so fast. They're very creamy, and I just go through them like crazy. But this is what the Fenty brush looks like. So if you're wanting to try the Fenty brush and you're not sure if you're going to like it, pick up this one because it looks just like it. The only thing that is different, honestly, is the pencil part. The pencil part, it looks more like the, what is it called? The the Goof Proof by Benefit. It's more of the thicker, it's not like a precise point. It's more thicker, so it depends. So the Fenty one is very pointy, which is what I really like to kind of draw hair-like strokes. But this one is more like the Goof Proof. I feel like it's not focusing right today. Of course, I haven't filmed on this camera in a while, so. Alright, so let's work on the brows. Now this does feel super creamy, like the Fenty is very creamy, and that's why I go through those so bad. So this one is not going to be like, you know, the firmness of the Benefit Goof Proof is very like firm. So those types of pencils I feel like last forever. But when they're really creamy like this, you will go through them a lot. So this one's very creamy. I feel like the creamier ones also is a little bit trickier to use, because if you're not careful, you can get a little crazy. It's kind of almost like using a pomade. I do like my brows a certain way. I like to give myself a little bit of an arch. Because I feel like my brows don't have a natural arch. So I like to give myself a little bit of arch. So I like the way that brow looks. This one looks sad. That one looks like, hey, where the potty at? So I like the way that one looks. So let's go ahead and do this side. I tried to fix my brows as best I can, guys. But that's what we're working with right now. Alright, so I'm going to take the bronzer that she sent me, which is the Rimmel Maxi Bronzer. It looks like this. Rimmel Maxi Bronzer. And here's what it looks like. Very pretty. So I'm going to take my bronzer brush. Try to be careful with the dry spot on my forehead, because it's just going to bring out the dry patch if I'm not too careful. And I'm going to go up under my neck with it. Alright, so that is the bronzer. It's really pretty, actually. I'm going to use the blush that she sent, which is by Laura Geller. It's the Laura Geller, what does it say? Baked Impressed Blush in Bouquet. And it actually does have like a really pretty bouquet imprint, which is really nice. This is what it looks like. It's like it's almost like a fall color, if you will. It does have like a tiny little mirror in here. So, I'm a big believer in blush. I feel like it makes you look so much more youthful. Like, don't skip the blush, people. Don't skip the blush. So, I try to do like a little bit of a pout, basically. And another thing I like about blush, you can bring it on your nose. You could add it up here at the top, because when the sun kisses your face, it kind of like gives you that glow all over your face. And when I use like a bronzer or a blush, sometimes I will just put it where I feel like the sun would hit my face. And I just feel like it kind of evens out my skin. It makes me look very healthy, youthful, and glowy. So I do like to put my blush on those points. So, and I love the color of this. It's very, very pretty. So she sent, I think there's 2 highlights in here. So this one is the Artist Couture. And I know last time I couldn't open it. I can't remember if I figured out how to open it or not. I think I did. So let's see what this looks like. This is like a loose highlight. So I'm just going to tap it into here. And I am going to spray my face with the setting spray that she sent me, which I honestly already have. But I like the setting spray, so I don't mind using it. It is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Coconut 3-in-1 setting spray. And I like to use the setting spray before I do a highlight, because I feel like it kind of sticks to wherever I need a highlight, basically. So we're just going to let that set for a second, and I will use that at the end as well. And let me go ahead and pull a couple of my highlighting brushes. I use 2 different tools, one for my nose and one for my cheeks, or my cheekbones. So let me find those real quick. I'm just going to use this very skinny brush, and I'm going to take this highlight. Like I said, it is a loose highlight. And let's use this little mirror so it's a little, I can see it's a little more close up. So I'm just going to take it down the bridge of my nose. Let's see, it's not that pigmented, or maybe I'm just not getting enough of it on my brush. Okay, so it does have a little bit of a purple glow to it, so maybe it's not one that I would honestly highlight all over my face, but since I've already started, we're just gonna keep going. So I'm gonna put a little bit on the inner corner of my eye as well. So this is really pretty for your eyes. I feel like more than a highlight, it's pretty for your eyes because it does have like a very glowy purple kind of opalescent look to it. So this is something I would definitely use on my eyes more than I would use to highlight all over the face, but I already put it on my nose. I might, let's see, let's put a little bit around the Cupid's bow. She did send me this gorgeous Fenty palette, which I've never owned before, so it's got some really beautiful colors in here. So I think I'm gonna go, there's 2 rows that I really enjoy. There's these really gold colors that I just love, and then there's this kind of mauve colors. I don't really know what look I'm gonna go for today, but let's figure this out together. Okay, so let me get situated. Like I said, I don't really know what I'm going for. I don't want to do too much. I think I might, I don't know. She didn't send me a lip product. Well, she sent me this, but I don't really know how we're gonna use this. I think I'm just gonna put this on the center of my lip after I put a lip color on here. But she also sent me this palette by The Balm, which is very neutral colors. But there is a black liner in here that I kind of want to try out. So, I don't know. Let's see how it goes. We might try that palette as well. And then I do have a NYX mascara called Worth the Hype that she sent me that I'm very curious about as well. So let's kind of work on the eyes, and we'll do lips last. But I don't want to do anything too crazy with my eyes today. It's a beautiful palette though. Really pretty. Okay, so we just have like a mauve tone. Alright, so I'm going to go back in with a different brush. I'm going with this darker mauve pink color. Ooh, I like that color. It's really pretty. Just gives me a little bit more definition. I'm just kind of blowing it up a little bit. I put it in my crease first, and then I just kind of blowed it up around, or above my crease, I should say. And I think there was a little bit of color on this one, because this eye is a little bit different color. I should have wiped my brush off, but I didn't. But I don't know if you can see that, but it's just like a very beautiful mauve pink color. And I feel like there was another color on this brush. So it's going back and forth with this mauve pink color that I'm using from the Fenty palette. Kind of want to use that shimmery purple color that she sent me for a highlighter. I think it'd be really pretty on the lid is what I'm kind of feeling. But there's really pretty colors in here as well, like this one right here is really beautiful. I might try to put that on my lid. And then there's a pretty like pinky color. Let's see what we can do with this. Let's use this pinky one first. And then we might add that purple shimmer to my lid as well. So I'm using this pink one on the lid. And I'm just putting, I like to tap, most of the time I use like, for shimmers, I'll just use my finger. It's because I feel like you get a better application with it. Okay, so that's what we got. Like I said, I just wanted to do kind of a natural look with my eyes. But I am going to go in with this like Artist Couture. It's in the color called Purple Dream. Did I say Purple Haze earlier? Because it's Purple Dream. Let's see what we can do with that. Okay. And this color, ooh, this is so pretty. I'm going to put this one more on the inner. Oh, that is gorgeous. I love this for a shadow. This is really, really pretty for a shadow. For an eyeshadow. Love it. Okay. I'm just tapping it on the inner part and then bringing it in. So gorgeous. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that. It is so freaking gorgeous. Alright, so now I'm going to put a little bit of color up under my eye. Pop of something. Let's go in with this, like, I know you're not seeing like any of the colors, but there's this is the color. I mixed like a couple of these mauve colors that I put in my crease. I'm going to use that mauve pink color again, I think, and I'll just go up under my eye. Mauve pinks are so pretty with blue eyes. They just kind of make your eyes kind of pop a little bit. So I'm just going to go up under my eye with this color. Just for some pop. So we did our eyes. I do want to try this black liner in here because I'm just kind of curious about it. I've never used like a black liner from a palette before. This is the Balm Day to Night palette, and it has like this really creamy black that you would use like for an eyeliner, but I don't really use this really flat brush right here, and I'm gonna see what I can do with it. I don't really like creamy black liners because I've used them before and they've ended up kind of all over the place. I don't know if this is gonna stay put. I'm gonna put it actually up in my what do you call this area? Just make sure eyelashes look darker, like up under. I'm just gonna, before I put my mascara on, I'm just gonna kind of line up under my eyeball. I'm gonna use this NYX Worth the Hype mascara. It is one of those really fluffy brushes, which I do like, but I'm more into length, honestly. But I do like the fluffy ones as well. I can never open anything. Okay, we're going to use this little, for like a little mirror. And I am going to pop some lashes on. And I got to figure out what lipstick I want to wear because she sent me like a holographic gloss. And I think I'm just going to put a regular lip on. And just put that like in the center for a look. Wow, my lashes are looking really long with this mascara, so that's good. I'm gonna pop on some Ardell Wispies, and then I'm gonna put on some lipstick, and we're gonna come back and try this Too Faced Melted Latex Gloss and pop that on and see what it looks like. We'll be finished with our Get Ready With Me using all the products that Tiffany Dawn sent me. So let me go ahead, go off camera, pop on my lashes and some lipstick, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I just got through doing my makeup. I went ahead and just put lip liner and filled in my lips with MAC Chestnut, which is pretty much my favorite go-to lip liner. So I just used MAC Chestnut on my lips. I am going to use this lip gloss by Too Faced, the Melted Latex. This is in the color Unicorn Tears, so I'm going to put that over just to see. I'm a little nervous, but we're going to try that. I did put on some Ardell Wispies, and then I did recoat my lashes again with the NYX Worth the Hype mascara. And I just put it on like my bottom lash. I like a lot of mascara, so I just kept on putting as much as I can to make them look long and thick. So that's all I did for my eyes. Alright, so we're going to try this out. I'm very nervous about this because it is like a weird color. So it looks like this in the tube. We're just going to put it like in the center. It is supposed to be like a weird kind of unicorny look, I guess. So we're just going to put it on the center of our lips. Like that. You know what I might do? This is pretty like opaque. It's very thick in color. So I think what I might do is put another gloss on top and then add that. So let me get my favorite gloss of the moment, which is, right now I've been using this Fenty lip gloss, which I don't remember the color, but it's like a light pink. So I'm just going to put this on first. It's gorgeous. I love this color. And then I'm going to add this in the center of that, and that way it won't look too strange. Like that. Just like the center part of my lip. Looks a little 90s because I do have such a dark lip liner on. But you can kind of blend that out a little bit so it's not too crazy. But yeah, it's very like holographic, I want to say. So this is the finished look. Did I say look? I don't know what I said. This is the finished look. So and yeah, and that is all the products. Hope you guys enjoyed this Get Ready With Me. And like I said, I will leave a playlist of our new monthly series that we're doing. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're from Tiffany's channel, welcome. Please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, and you'll get notified every time that me and Tiffany do a collab. Or also, if you guys didn't know, I try to do kind of get together with my friends here on my channel and do lives once a week or once every 2 weeks. So if you guys like to live chat, then definitely check out my channel. I also do weekly giveaways like Tiffany does. Tiffany does the hashtag Simple Sunday, and then I do hashtag Shop My Stash giveaways, which is basically a Shop My Stash video, but at the end of the video I do like little giveaways with like little mini bags, and I try to at least give you like 10 products in each giveaway, stuff like that. And I do other giveaways as well every now and then. I just had a few the last couple of months. I gave away some bags and stuff like that. So I do skincare, all kinds of stuff. So if you're from Tiffany's channel, welcome. Please stick around and be part of this Lashes Tony XO fam. I would love to have you here. And if you do like the series that me and Tiffany's doing, please make sure to follow her and give her some love. Tell her I said hi. Let me know what you think about my makeup look today. If you guys can see that. Let me know what you think about the products. Do you have these products? And let me think of what do you think about doing this monthly? And would you like to see a live Get Ready With Me and Tiffany? I think that would be so much fun. It's just hard for us to get together on that because, like I said, her internet is kind of sketchy. Now that I'm at home, my internet's really good here, so I can do lives anytime. So I hope you guys have a great day. Please make sure to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you liked. Like I said, what your favorites are, what your standouts are, maybe things that you have in your collection that I just tried out. Yeah, and thank you for watching, guys. Hope you have a good one, and I will see you next time. Bye.